or I need a accuracy for a particular case to be good. Okay, is it important that overall accuracy should be good, or is it important that for a particular case it should be good? If it is for a particular case to be good, according to that will work, right? Then we prepare our data so that our data can be good. Then we just plan our model, right? And like we have to, what kind of algorithm we have to use. Then we build our model, and then we operationalize. That means we evaluate how good is it, how bad is it. It's just like first identify a kid, okay, prepare a course material for the kid, prepare a course material for the student, then teach that particular student. Okay, teaching, that means plan the teaching. Okay, first I have to teach math, then I have to teach science or something, then teach the student, and once the student get taught, then take the examination. If he is performing good in the examination, just communicate the result to the parents. So here, after building up the model, we identify how good is it. If it is good, we accept it. If it is not good, then again do the same process, okay, till the time we get the result that we want, right? So that is what that we are going to explore, and for exploring it, obviously some coding, some programming will be involved. So we'll go into the detail of that. Python, and so Python is very simple language to understand. It's the easiest programming language compared to C, Java, or whatever the programming language that you know. Compared to any programming language, it is the most simplest programming language to learn, right? You don't have to put any extra stress. And so what are the things that we are going to learn in case of AI? How do we start? The first thing that we will explore is obviously the Python part. Okay, and these are the parts of Python only. Second, we'll explore the data science part. Okay, third, we will explore the machine learning part, right? And once we have this thing known, then we can say that we can create a AI application. In AI, at a higher stage, we do have deep learning and generative AI thing. Okay, like deep learning, which is your neural network and all those things that works on for image and videos and text data. And then the generative AI part, okay, that is the most recent development. Okay, at a higher level, if you want to understand generative AI, it is all about generating something. Conventional AI is for predicting something. For example, there is a small kid, right? And the small kid can, you taught like how a dog looks like, how a cat looks like. Now that kid went outside, had seen a dog, and saying, oh, this is dog, oh, this is cat, oh, this is car, oh, this is bus, oh, this is house. Okay, so that kid start recognizing everything. Okay, so that is how your conventional AI works. Conventional AI can recognize anything, can predict anything. Okay, now the kid grown up, okay, he is good in art, and you ask him that now create an image of dog, now create an image of cat, now create an image of car, now create an image of house. Okay, so the kid started creating it, okay, drawing the image or creating the image. So that's what generative AI. Generative AI, it's like AI grows up. Okay, now initially AI was kid, now AI grows up. Now AI learned so much thing that now it can create something. It can create image, it can create text, it can create whatever that you want. That is about generative AI. That also a part of AI. Okay, so these are the things that we will explore in detail in our sessions, right? And now it's time for your questions and queries. If you have anything, please do let me know. So there are few things that you had mentioned. Let me just read if anything that is for me. Uh, okay. Can you say so this PPT is containing nothing? You can see this PPT is having. If you want, I can share this PPT with you. But this PPT is not having any kind of a very valuable information. It is just to engage you. Okay, it's just to engage you. This PPT is not having any kind of very important or valuable information. Trust me, even if I give you this PPT, obviously I can give you. There is no such problem with me because there is no such special, very valuable or something like that. It's just like even if I give you this PPT, I don't think you are going to open more than once because it is just to engage you. There is no such very important info within it. Okay. Oh, sir was saying that what is mean by data science? What do we use that? What is how it is implemented? Obviously, how data science is implemented. That is something that we will see in very much detail. Okay, we'll explore it out because data science is something that you can't. You can understand a definition in 1 hour. Okay, but to explore it, it will take time. Okay, you need some knowledge about the Python. Or first we learn to go through the Python, then we go through some basic maths, okay, and then we can understand what data science, how data science can be implemented. Data science, why implemented? I told you how that is a part of full-fledged training. How that is a part of full-fledged training. Why I told you? Because a good quality data is required for AI application. And to make sure that we have a good quality data, data science is very important. Data science is all about identifying the insights out of data and just make sure what data is good for AI and how a AI model can work better. Okay, it will be available in a sorry guys, I guess I need to put the charger actually. It is running little low battery. Just allow me for a minute, otherwise system will get shut down. Just allow me for just few more seconds. I'll put it into the charge so that I can give it a fuel. Alright. Okay, so now we have a next thing. Okay. Some more can understand how everything. Right. Correct, Sasidhar. This is market basket analysis. You said it right. I guess you had worked on these things earlier. That's why you have a slight knowledge about a priori and all. Are you going to teach reinforcement learning as mentioned? Yes. We'll also discuss the reinforcement learning, and there is a very recent development in reinforcement learning, and because of the reinforcement learning, again disrupted the generative AI industry. Can anyone tell me that what is the most recent development that happens because of reinforcement learning? Now, Gen AI industries or generative AI, like Chat GPT is something which is if you have there is a very interesting story I'm going to tell you actually. Uh, if just explore something, the nvidia, you know what is nvidia is something that makes gpu, right? Graphical processing unit, that is required for high end processing, right? So just go on google. I don't know how many of you aware with the stocks and stock prices and all. Just explore the stock price of nvidia, okay, and see the decline in last 1 week. Okay, almost more than 11% decline. Okay, more than 11%, 12% decline in the nvidia stock price. You know the reason behind it? The reason is reinforcement learning. Okay, why how reinforcement learning actually affected nvidia? See what happened. Chat gpt is created using very high end resources, high end gpus, and so much data and so much investment. Okay, Microsoft is investing $80 billion, right? $80 billion in this generative AI and this high-end processing power and all, right? Then there is a startup from China came named DeepSeek, right? And DeepSeek created something in $5 million. Someone is investing $80 billion, and someone is creating something in $8 million, just 8 million, right? And without having such high GPU power or such high computational need, okay, just with a simple algorithm, they had created something that is called DeepSeek, and now DeepSeek is working better than ChatGPT, right? So now there is a question mark: do we really need such high computation power that is expected, that people are just kind of creating a market like, okay, we need a very high computation power, let's have gpu, high end processing, high end this, high end that, right? So do we really need that? So there is a question arises, and because of that question, the nvidia who is behind this gpu thing, okay, they get crashed. Okay, because people thought like, oh, why anyone will buy such high end gpu if reinforcement learning is doing everything? Because GPT was made on transformer. Okay, the transformer architecture is very complicated in nature and it takes a lot of processing, right? And GPT is again not an open source. Okay, Chat GPT is giving you the answer. If you ask Chat GPT something, Chat GPT is giving you the answer, but how actually it is giving you the answer, what is happening in the background, no one knows. Only Chat GPT knows that what is happening in the background. Okay, only OpenAI knows, right? Because that is not open source. But DeepSeek R1 model is open source. Okay, DeepSeek R1 model is open source. It is based out of reinforcement learning. You can just explore it and you can also see what is happening in the background, right? So the point over here is, do we really need transformer? If something that can be done through reinforcement learning with such a high accuracy, and even it is also kind of working better than the transformer chat GPT, so why do we need such a high in processing power and all? So reinforcement learning is also a very interesting thing actually. So we'll explore that. Uh, Now we have, when will the class be posted? Okay, then how to get AI model in DeepSeek lesson? About AI, it goes down because of DeepSeek. Yeah, right. It is because of ChatGPT. So Sasidhar is very much aware with all the things that is happening in the domain of AI. Then we have the new AI tool, China-based large language. Yeah, just China-based large language. Just do a little research. Large language model that we know, like, but what is it? How it is being created? What is the learning procedure behind it? What kind of technology they are using behind it? So just have a little research. Those who are new. Okay. Yeah, right. That is DeepSeek R1 based out of reinforcement learning. Yeah, right. So this was a very nice, interesting discussion with you, and I can see you are very much aware with these things, and that's a good thing. And those who are new, those who are not so much aware, they also get some good thing about it. And there's a lot of development is going on, and trust me, whatever the disruption that we can see nowadays, that is just 10% of the disruption that is going to happen in next couple of years. Whatever the development that was expected to happen in next 20 years, that kind of development happened in just 3 to 4 years. Okay, because transformer came and so much thing came into the industry. So much more. Yeah, AI agent is also something, okay, that agentic AI, right? So many things are there, so much disruption that we will see in coming future. So that was my time for the day. If you have anything to ask, please let me know. So keep learning, be aware with the terms, technology, and everything. And please do a start from where we need to start. Okay. Please don't directly jump into deep learning or something which is the very fancy term. Just start from the scratch. If you're learning something, start from the data part. Be a good data analyst first. Be a good, just try to explore data first in a better way. Once that concept is clear, thereafter you can go for the next part, machine learning algorithm. Just try to understand how machine learning algorithm works. Okay. And then go for deep learning, right? Then just try to work on the deployment part, how machine learning can be actually converted into application. Okay. Then if you go step by step, after deep learning, obviously these all things, the neural network, RNN, NLP, natural language processing, text-based data. Okay, so if you go step by step, things will be easier for you. If you just start randomly from any point, it will be complicated. NLP also will discuss. NLP is a part of AML, and this is a course syllabus that you can see. Okay, let me just open. This is the course syllabus, right? You can see the course syllabus. That what is?
Yeah,
Which one is
can you
course
open
syllabus?
first document?
Yeah.
First document.
Yeah, first document.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a course syllabus, advanced AI, and these are the things that we are going to learn in Gemba learning and boosting technique. Okay, so this is a very good topic. Okay, for larger data, advanced deep learning. Okay, then we have a reinforcement learning, Q learning, and everything. Then we have a NLP is also there. That's good. Then we have a big data analytics and all. Then we have a ML ops. This is a very important part. ML ops, the machine learning operations. because once you create a model, then how to use it for the operations. Okay, so there are a lot of challenges while going it taking it to the operations. So this seems to be a very nice curated content, right? I hope you can access it. Thank you everyone. So that is time. That is my time for the day. If everything is fine, shall I sign off?
Thank you, sir. Wonderful section.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care. Have a great evening ahead. I hope we'll meet soon. Take care.